We are going to Movie World. We are in the new Wizard of Oz area. Yeah. And I'm bringing my camera on this ride.
And then the fear will take over and I'll be like, F this.
Follow the elephant road. This is so freaking cool.
This is giving Disneyland.
To go to Movie World, I'd skip that show. Hello guys, and welcome to another YouTube video. We have a bit of a different one today, very exciting. Some of us are excited. We are going to Movie World in the Gold Coast. And they've just brought out a new section called like the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Yeah, so they've got like a whole new area on top of what they already had. And every time we've gone, the Scooby-Doo coaster has been closed. And I'm really hoping that this is going to be open this time because it's my favorite ride. But I am glad that they did work on it because it's been going since you were a kid, which is a long time ago.
Wow. Wow.
Are you excited to go to Movie World?
Out of 10, look at 2.
So Tim has like a fear of heights.
I don't have a fear.
You do!
I have an awareness.
An awareness.
Awareness of the dangers.
I do
of
too.
height.
I do too, to an extent. So like when I was younger, I had no fear and I would go on all the rides. But as I got older, I realized like, and also like you see like news stuff of like rides breaking down. But you get more aware that it's like a man-made thing, right? And like things can go wrong. So I have more fear than I did when I was younger, but I'm not like super scared. The only ride that I wouldn't want to go on is like one that I know that will hurt my neck. Because I feel like some of them do give you whiplash, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm not keen on going on like a crazy whiplash ride. But like if someone says, let's go on a ride, I'm gonna go on a ride. Whereas Tim doesn't love rides.
I need to assess the situation.
Yeah, we're also going with almost my whole family. My mum is not going because she hates rides.
Which is such a stitch up because she said to me, it's all right, Tim, you and me will go get a coffee. You know? And I was like, oh, thank God.
Perfect.
I have a saviour in Chaz.
You can't pay $130 to go to Movie World to go sit in a coffee shop.
I would have paid for her ticket and paid for her coffees.
That's very sweet. So you didn't have to go on the ride.
110%.
Yeah. Well, she's not interested. Anyway. Yeah, so my brother's whole family from America are still with us, so they're coming as well. They're probably going to be like, this is terrible because you can't really compare Disneyland and Movie World. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But Disneyland was epic.
Disneyland is epic.
Oman? No. Where was it?
What?
In LA that we went?
It's
Anaheim.
Anaheim. Yeah, we've been to Disneyland. I don't think, did we film that? Potentially.
No. Well,
maybe not.
Maybe we did, but I mean, most of it was just us standing in line.
Yeah, but they have like the fast track there. I want to see how the fast track works here because today is public holiday, so it's going to be super busy. Anyway, we're going to show you the rides, what Movie World's like if you're wanting to go to it.
Here goes Shaz.
Oh, there's my mum. And what we eat because we are going to also buy lunch there. And I haven't bought lunch at a theme park in a really long time either.
I don't even know if I'll be hungry.
Because you'll be so scared. It's okay, I'll hold your hand.
Like I do, and the only thing, like, I'll get on it, right? I'll get on a ride, and then the fear will take over, and I'll be like, F this, F this, F this. and everyone will be like, oh my God, that guy swears so much.
Yeah, because like all my nieces and nephews who are kids are coming.
Yeah, they'll be like, that guy swears. So he said some really bad words.
Yeah, but you know not to do it right this second.
What, the F words?
I mean,
now?
I might say it too. It might pop out, might roll out of the tongue.
Yeah. But it's a life and death situation.
Back, Tim is going through
an emotional journey.
You're already scared we're not even at the park yet. We're just picking my sister up. She's gonna come into the car with us to get to the theme park.
I'm gonna be exhausted.
And she's probably more of an adrenaline junkie than me. You're gonna be emotionally exhausted by the end of the day?
I think your sisters are.
They are, for sure.
They're way braver. Like your sister gets on stage, there's no way I could even. Oh.
We've got another traveller. We've picked up my sister. I'm forcing her to be on the YouTube. Are you excited for Movie World?
I'm so excited for Movie World. I haven't been since, I don't know, since we were like little kids.
Yeah, her favourite ride's also the Scooby-Doo ride.
You better be open.
Are you scared of rides at all or no?
Not at all.
Tim's like, fuck. We're here. We are gonna buy a year pass so Tim can experience fun for a year's time. I think he's more nervous because there's other people here. You'll be fine.
I know it'll be fun.
I'm gonna let you go on a ride on your own so I can get footage for the vlog.
Teacup ride? Or the Looney Tunes?
But we're here. There's lots of people. It's super hot. And I need to pee. Oh my god, where are we now? What is this called?
Main boulevard, maybe?
We're in the main boulevard. I don't think that's what it's called. It's giving like, oh, there's the Batman car. It's very cool, but it's like a movie set. So all of these upstairs bits are all like fake, I guess. That looks like American pizza, New York slice. We're busting to wee, so just trying to find a toilet right now. Oh, that's Catwoman. Shaggy and Scooby. We're at our first ride, and it's called the Wild Wild West. Yay! The youngest is tall enough to ride. So basically, it's like a giant log ride, and Tim is so excited.
So excited.
We're in the Wild West part of the park. I'll see if I can show you guys the ride when we're on it, and hopefully my camera doesn't get wet. Oh, and we're in the line. That's gonna be us. And I'm bringing my camera on this ride. Hopefully it doesn't get wet. Look at you. We did it. We got wet. And we, did you see that photo of us? Tim on purpose pretended to pass out and I pointed to him. Whoa. So after you've been wet from the ride, you can hop in to the people dryer for $7 to dry yourself off. Wild. We are having a little bit of a siesta while the kids go on a train ride, but I thought as a part of this video I'd also break down the price of like how much it costs if you're wanting to go to Movie World. So we bought year pass tickets, which gives us passes to SeaWorld, Movie World and Wet n Wild for a year, except for 3 weeks in December, because we got the cheaper option. You can get the 3 weeks in December if you pay a bit more. And it cost us $189 each, whereas the 1 day pass was
$129.
$129,
I think.
or something similar. So it just worked out a lot, just a lot better, because if we decide to just go one more time to one of these parks, it's cheaper just to get the year pass. Last time we went to Movie World as well, we bought this drink. This is $17 for this cup, and you can bring it back anytime you come to Movie World and fill it up for free. So we've not spent any money on drinks or food just yet. We brought some snacks from home just to tie us over until we have lunch. So the only price that we paid really is the $17 last time we were here, and the $189 each for the tickets. So yeah, not too expensive. $189 for a ticket I guess is expensive, but pretty good value when you think that you can go to 3 different parks across like a year.
Just gonna have a nap.
Who's that hobo over there? We just got lunch. This cost us $33. We got a jumbo salted pretzel with cheese sauce, a pepperoni pizza slice. That was free. And what did you get?
Barbecue chicken.
Yum. I'm gonna try the salted pretzel first. And the cheese sauce is hot. Oh my god. The pretzel's really good. The cheese sauce is very fake tasting. How was your pizza?
I'm gonna give it a 7. Oh, yeah. Tastes like dairy. You know, like milky.
Tastes plasticky. Like plastic cheese. I love how it's cheese and he says it tastes like dairy.
No, like milky.
Duh. I wanted to get parmesan flakes. My hair's also wrecked from the rides, but what I had was oregano. And I'm going to sprinkle. Yum. Pretty good. I mean, it's not like a real New York slice, but it's yummy. We are in the new Wizard of Oz area on the yellow brick road.
The Emerald City.
We're on the yellow brick road, ready? We're skipping. On the yellow brick road. Isn't this cool?
Very cool.
So cool.
I wonder what's in there.
That's the Emerald City. Is it true? You are her friend. Oh, this is the Kansas Twister, so we're gonna go on our next ride in the new area. Whoa. It's a great, powerful Oz. This is so freaking cool.
This is giving Disneyland.
Right? This is Disneyland level animation. Animatronics.
It's giving Disneyland.
He said it's giving Disneyland. I hope you guys can hear us. We're going on the Kansas Twister. What? Oh my god, cool! The wind began to switch. That's Dorothy's house.
We're going into Dorothy's house.
Where the pigs butt. Oh my god, this is so cool. Yeah. Oh my god, what? This is crazy. Yeah. Thunderstorming, which means they closed all the outdoor rides. So we saw the Wizard of Oz experience, which is supposed to have like movement and stuff, but it didn't really, so I'd probably skip that if you come. Like, I love the Wizard of Oz, but yeah, it wasn't worth it.
What a waste of time.
Yeah. We did get a churro though, which was 2 for $10. I'll add up the total of what we've spent, but unfortunately the thunderstorm means we can't go on roller coasters. Hello guys, it is the next day and I thought I'd do a quick recap of the experience of Movie World yesterday, as well as show you one of the funny photos that I bought from one of the rides that we went on, which was $25 by the way, to get a photo from a ride. Absolutely wild. Anyway, overall the day was fun. It's hard when you go to a park with like people that are a bunch of different ages, I think. So one of my nephews is 12 and then the other ones are quite little. So we should have like split up, I think. So we could have gone like the older people on the scarier rides and the younger people on the littler rides. But it was nice spending the day together regardless. But I feel like you can't get too much done at the theme park when it closes at 5. Even if you get there at 10, because sometimes the lines in the rides can take up to like 45 minutes to get on. The Wicked Witch ride took 45 minutes to get on that ride, and then the rides are always so quick. But yes, overall, I love Movie World. I think it is a great day out, and I think it's really good that you can get the year pass for like not much more expensive than the day pass, because then you can go to like the Wet n Wild and SeaWorld and all of that stuff. The Wizard of Oz show that we watched at the end, which I might have briefly touched on, was horrendous. I love The Wizard of Oz. They cut the movie together, so it was just clips from the movie, and then they had like, you know, you sit in those seats when it's like a 4D experience and the seats move and like spray like air and water at you. It's like they forgot to put those on for most of the movie. So if you're going to Movie World, I'd skip that show. I'd skip it. I'd just watch The Wizard of Oz at home on like your TV and just focus on getting as many rides as you can in. The Wizard of Oz area, the new one, was so cool. Hopefully you saw some clips of that area. The first ride we went on was the photo I purchased. Tim was terrified pretty much the entire day. It was funny, I shouldn't say that because I feel bad for him, but he really did try and he went on all the rides that I went on. So I'm very proud of him. This is the photo that I got. Do you see me and Tim in that third row? He's pretending to be passed out. Anyway, I'm gonna see if there's any other photos that I got of him of the day being funny, but like if you don't purchase them, they have like the big watermark on them. Overall, for both me and Tim, we spent $421, which is actually quite a lot of money if you think about it. So the $421 includes our 2 tickets that we can now use any time over the next year. So next time we definitely won't be spending that much money. We spent $33 on food, $10 on our 2 churros, and we already had a cup, which meant we could have a drink for the whole day because they're refillable, which was $17 when we initially purchased it like a year ago. So the big price was the tickets. Oh, I didn't even add in the photo that we got. So it was $446. So it is an expensive day out, but if you're gonna reuse those tickets and like go to multiple theme parks across the year, it's definitely worth it. And obviously if you're visiting Queensland and you wanna go to a theme park, I'd highly recommend Movie World if you've got kids, because there's lots of like, they have the parade on, which you would have seen. They've got like little performances, you can take photos with the characters. Whereas Dreamworld's much more like thrill rides. I think they have a tiger show, not too sure. But yeah, very different video from me today, but I hope that you enjoyed it. I put out videos every Thursday, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye.